machine button on.
The machine button?
Yeah. They would just have to walk. Yeah. And let me do it with my buttons. Let my sip.
Alright, everybody. Welcome to round 10 of the URA League.
Oh, yeah. I'm on the red team.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on the red team. What team are you on?
I'm on the team where Dave loses. That's the team I'm on. In the booth here with me today, I have what could possibly be the cutest, but the most stinkiest booty 6-year-old boy in the entire world. Why don't you introduce yourself? What's your name? Just say it. Just say it, Bubby.
Hi, I'm Jackson, and I'm on the red team.
That is Jackson. He is on the red team. And who am I?
And my dad's definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on the orange team. I just stopped right there. I stopped. I'm not even going.
Yeah?
Yeah. My car is dead. My car won't move.
Well, we have our first people out. Looks like Drag King and All In the house. AlphaTauri of Mr. Nas 247.
247, but I just died. I can't move. My car won't move. I will move.
Alright, we'll follow along for All In as he'll be the first one to set a time here.
That's it. I'm on yellow team. Here we go. Woo-hoo. Actually, I'm on the pink team.
There is no pink team, Bill.
But why do I see pink?
I don't know why you see pink. Where do you see pink?
Somewhere with the green, orange, and blue.
It's red, I think.
Oh. I'm on the teal team. I'm right behind you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. You're the red dot. Are you?
Alrighty, he starts his lap. Coming up through the curves here. Keeping it tight. Looks good.
Okay, oh no. Somebody's about to pull up to me. Oh,
Heads down the hill. Coming to the back straight.
Straight. Okay. What are you doing? I'm right behind you.
Yep.
Wait, are you? Am I? Oh, I'm the white blue dot, the cyan dot.
Mm-hmm.
And you're the white, and you're the white pointer. Are you?
Yep.
Yeah. So you're so far away from me. You're so far.
Alrighty. All In comes up to the final turn.
Well, I'm almost to the finish line, so I'm definitely.
Puts in a 134.9.
Well, I got two. I actually got like a lot of cars right behind me, so I guess I will win. I guess I will
Can
lose.
follow along. Looks like Mr. Nas here will be finishing up here soon, but Drag King puts it on pole at a 134.1.
Well, Well, I'm so
And
far.
Mr. Nas is a 135.3.
Well, he's right behind
We'll see
me.
how Dorsey Dave is doing. Boo, Dave.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
What's
Boo!
Dave? What did we call Dave earlier?
I don't know. You are the wanker. So boo!
He's a wanker.
I'm so far. Yo, I got a car right behind me. I got a car.
Dave's coming. He's right behind his teammate.
Well,
We'll see where both of the Mercedes place here.
well, I'm right behind my teammate.
Dad Sergio pumps it into second, and Dorsey gets pole with a 133.8.
I'm right behind my teammate.
So 2 solid times for the Mercedes.
I'm right behind my teammate.
A sub for Lime in the 134.
Okay, how's everyone doing? Oh, everyone.
Henny looks like he could not keep all 4 wheels on the track.
Oh.
Rocket Man is going.
He's going.
We'll see what he can put in.
I think he's going to run into a dead end. He's going to run into a dead end. Is he going to run into a dead end? Is he?
I don't think so.
But he's really almost off at the track. He's almost off
Alright,
the
last
track.
turn. Rocket Man
Okay, Rocket Man.
puts in a 136.1. Last of the people who have set a time.
Oh, maybe he's.
And Titanium
maybe he's
is on
the
an
white-
outlap. We can follow along
I
with
think he's the
Titanium.
white dark blue. I think he's the last one behind the dark green. I think he's right behind the dark green.
Stout Harmony is going. We'll watch along with him. I think he's going.
Okay, I'm almost to the finish line. I'm almost to the finish line, Daddy.
Lil Mick has pumped in a 133.8, which puts him at pole over Dorsey. Thank you, Lil
Okay.
Mick.
Okay, but I'm at the finish line. Did I win?
Yes, you won.
Yay, I won. Yay. Yeah, I'm waiting for you. You're so far away. Oh, now you're getting.
And there's Stout Harmony around the final turn. 136.6, so now he is in last of our time setters.
Where
Henny.
are you? Where are you?
Nice job, Henny. Pumps it into 7th at a 134.7.
Where are you?
We have Professor Phil,
Daddy.
or Dr. Phil. He
Daddy.
is 13th.
Daddy, where are you?
Without setting a time, we'll see what he can do.
Where are you, Daddy?
I'm everybody, buddy. I'm following everyone.
Oh, you're following everybody. I'm almost at. I'm always finished.
Runs into a little bit of traffic there from the French team.
Okay, let's go to Benny. Dave. I'm going to Dave.
Dr. Phil comes around,
Okay,
pumps it into 11th at a 135.8.
Oh, Dave! Dave is going really bad. He keeps running
Looks like Titanium is going to set a time.
Dave keeps running into dead ends. Dave keeps running into dead
He pumps
ends.
it into 4th. Solid time at a 134.2. He is right
Look.
behind his teammate and Drag Queen,
Dave,
who is now on his outlap.
Dave is in last place.
No, Dave's in 2nd. We wish he was in last place.
Wait, Dave is right in 2nd place? And which place are you in?
I'm not in a place, Bubby.
Oh, dude, so I think you're in 1st place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you will.
I'm always in 1st place.
Yeah, you always win.
Yep, I always win.
Yeah. Oh, Dave keeps running to dead ends. I think he's gonna say, "No, you're right." I think he's going to say that, but I just said nothing.
Jay Supreme starts his flying lap.
Okay.
Hopefully setting a good time.
I'm going to you, call. I'm going. Dave keeps running into dead ends, and I don't like it.
I like it. I wish he would just run into the walls.
But he keeps running into dead ends.
Stop running into dead end, Dave. Hit the wall. Right?
Well, that's what he's doing. Running into the walls.
I wish.
But he is. I'm still at him, and he keeps saying, "No, I can't bump in the wall. I can't bump in the wall." So funny.
Alright, following along with J Supreme.
Okay, I'm back in. Ooh, I'm back in.
Okay.
Okay, what team am I on?
I don't know. What team are you on?
I know. I'm on green. I'm on green team. Oh yeah, here we go. Ow! I just went into a dead end. Ow! I keep running into dead ends.
Okay, buddy.
I'm so bad at this game.
Alright, Supreme coming up to his final turn. Final corner.
Final corner? Okay, but I'm
There's
so...
a 137.3. That's just not good enough, my dude.
No, that's me.
Yeah, not good.
That's me.
Well, you didn't do very good.
Yeah, I'm not doing very good.
Looks like Drag King is coming around. Let's see if he can improve his time.
Oh,
As he does, he goes up to pole at 133.7.
Oh,
About a tenth up on Little Mick.
I just went already. Oh,
And then fan favorite, RF1 Tom, who is in the Haas now. At least he got rid of those stupid ass French team.
Yo, I'm just staying at Dave, and he keeps running into dead ends.
We'll see what RF1 Tom can do.
Wait, where did Dave go?
I mean, sixth right now in a Haas is basically pole by 3 seconds against anyone else.
Dave is in third place.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, why? Oh, maybe because he keeps running into dead ends.
And it's because he's not good. He's lost it. It's like he sets a fastest second sector. It's purple. We'll see how true that is.
I can't stop running into dead ends. Is he talking back?
No, Dave is not talking back. Nobody's talking to me.
Oh, maybe they
I'm
don't.
talking to like 3 million people right now.
Well, I'm talking to Dave. I'm talking to Dave. Dave, stop running into dead ends.
RF1 Tom comes across and bumps it up to P4. Gets into the 133s.
Dave has finally not run into dead ends.
We got Sergal. Yep. Sergal. He's in a black car.
Sogo, you're doing good. Doing good, Sogo. I'm very proud.
You hear that, Sergal? My 6-year-old son is very proud.
Yeah. You're doing good.
You're doing good. Keep it up.
Keep it up, and you might be in first place.
You might be.
Yeah.
Probably not, though. He's not that good.
What do you mean?
I mean, he's kind of like riding the coattails of his teammate.
No, he's not.
I think so.
No,
No?
he's not.
Oh, okay.
No, he always wins. He always wins.
I wish he did. That would mean Dave doesn't win. That would be ideal.
Yeah, deal
As
with...
Sergal has an issue,
Okay, Dave.
not going to be able to finish that lap or run into a wall. Good job, bud. And you said he was good. And look, he just ran right into a wall. Good job. Bonito's going in the pits. Dubsy's the only one to not set a time. Of course, Dubsy does tend to take people out, so maybe he's got a quality ban. All In is coming around. Let's see if he's setting a time.
Stay at the black car.
He does improve slightly, but not on his positions.
Okay, well, I'm
As our top 3 are out on outlaps right now.
Dave, oh no, Dave.
We'll follow along on Dorsey. He seems to be the next one to start a time lap.
Oh, good job, Dorsey.
Dave. That's Dave. We're watching Dave right now. That's Dave.
Dave. Let's just keep watching Dave.
Yeah, we'll keep watching Dave. And say, boo.
You wanted to do that, Ed.
Run into the wall, Dave.
Run into the wall, Dave. I dare you to run into the... I dare you to run into the wall.
I think if you double dog dare them, then they have to do it.
I dare you.
You got to double dog dare them. Say, I double dog dare you. They run into a wall.
I double dare you.
Double dog dare you.
Double dog dare you.
Yep. Hear that, Dave? Now you have to do it.
You have to do it. Dave. Why is Dave not listening to me? You
I know.
Crying.
Gosh, Dave, listen.
Listen right now who you won't get a prize for doing nothing. And that's it. No, I'm running into the
Ooh,
wall.
looks like Dave invalidates. Cannot keep it on track. That's almost as good as running into a wall.
Well,
He's not gonna be able to set a time now.
he's be open to a certain
It's like
time.
Drag Queen and Lil Milk, 2%,
Hey,
are starting their times. We'll see what they can do.
I said stop, stay at Dave.
Well, Dave can't finish his lap because he doesn't know how to drive.
Well,
So we got to go to somebody who is keeping it on track.
can we just do it?
We'll go back to him when he starts another lap, all right?
Okay, he's doing so bad.
Yeah, I know.
He keeps running into walls, and I keep saying, stop, stop, stop. Stop it, Dave. I hate it. If you do it one more time, I'm out of here. Oh, you almost did. Oh. He just ran into a wall. I'm out of here.
Ran into a wall. He's out of here.
Yeah. Yep, I'm going to Minecraft. Oh, I am in Minecraft, but I got a lot of Minecraft. And I got Minecraft levels, and I got to do Frozen. I'm a creative, so I will do easy. Alright, I'm at the campsite.
Alrighty, Little Milk is coming up.
Little
Penultimate
Milk?
corner.
Well, okay, I'll go to
And
Roblox.
now his final corner.
No, I'm in the title house.
He does improve to a 133.5, sits on pole,
Kids.
and then Drag King beats him for 133.4.
Okay, I'm going back to your game.
Alrighty, Dave is in the pits. Let's see if he's going to come back out. He's got to make it quick. I don't think he has enough time.
He has to.
RF1 Tom is out there.
Okay.
We're all rooting for RF1 Tom. RF1 Tom is our favorite, okay?
Yeah, he always wins. And you always
He's the only one that we like. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
What you are bad. Who got out of first place, Dave? Dave got out of the first place?
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
He's in third, and he can't improve. Let's see if RF1 Tom can out-qualify Dave Dorsey.
I'm going to get break.
Comes around the final corner. And he does, a 133.8. Titanium is out there. Looks like Circle's going as well. Not a whole lot of other people are improving. Circle improves up to 5th right behind his teammate. 6th now. Sub for Lime jumps ahead of Dorsey. And that seems to be it. Everybody else coming in, going slow. Checkered, pit. It's a very interesting qualifying here as we got Drag Queen, the pole sitter in the McLaren at a 133.4. Whole Milk, a 133.5 in second. We have our fan favorite, our God on four wheels, RF1 Tom in the Haas, putting it in third at a 133.8. And then we have Sub for Lime in the Ferrari at a 133.817. We have Dave in fifth in the Mercedes. His teammate Sergel in sixth. And then seventh was Titanium, and my screen cut away from me. So we will get the rest of the grid when we get out of this. So, Titanium in the McLaren is in seventh. We have Jay Supreme in the Aston Martin in eighth. All in the Haas is ninth. We got Henny B, the Red Bull, in 10th. Mr. Nas, AlphaTauri, 11th. Rocketman, Alpine, 12th. Brownito is 13th. And then his teammate Stout Harmony is 14th. Dr. Phil is 15th. And then Dubsy forgot to drive his car on the track. Did not set a time. Is starting dead last. Good job. Alrighty, Jackson. Now that we have a little break before the race, since you're new here, is there anything you want to tell the people about yourself? What does Jackson like to do?
Play games.
What kind of games do you like to play?
Roblox, Minecraft, Sonic, and the Westworld Evolution 2.
Roblox, Minecraft, Sonic, and Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But my next question.
What's the next question?
I'm not coming back in that game. I keep losing.
Mm.
I was not at the last group.
What grade are you in school?
Kindergarten?
You're in kindergarten. Oh, nice. What's some of your favorite foods?
I don't know.
What do you like to eat the most? What's your favorite food?
Donuts?
Donuts
Yes. And cereal.
and cereal. So donuts and cereal. That seems like a healthy meal.
And soft sandwich.
Sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
Yeah.
You don't like peanut butter and honey sandwiches?
Well, kinda.
Kinda. Mm-hmm. Who's your favorite people? Who do you love the most?
You and mommy?
Me and mommy? Nice. Now, is there anyone special in your life? Any girlfriends? Do you have any girlfriends?
Yeah, I got 4.
You have 4 girlfriends?
Yes.
Nice. What's their names?
So we got Brooke,
Brooke.
Elena, Harper, and Jasmine.
You got Brooke, Elena, Harper, and now Jasmine.
Yeah.
Which one has been your girlfriend the longest?
Maybe Brooke.
I think Brooke as well. I've met Brooke. She's a nice girl.
Yeah, he's always nice.
She's always nice.
Yeah.
What's some of your favorite things to do in school?
Well, go to recess.
Go to recess.
Go to gym class.
Go to gym class.
And also discovery class. What is this?
Discovery class. What do you do in discovery class?
Well, we always build things.
Mm.
And do work. Like
Nice.
Tim, what's like a basketball
The gym looks like a basketball court. Well, I'm going to throw this out to our millions of watchers around the world. If there's any questions you need to know about Jackson Thomas, my wonderful stinky booty 6-year-old son, ask him away. I'll ask him. See what he has to say. He has some funny answers. He's a funny kid.
Yeah, I always trick people and I always say, hey, well, that is the chains. It's the winds. Chains.
He is a bit of a philosopher. I don't know if you've heard, but he always goes with the winds of change.
Yeah, that's like Randall from Monsters Inc.
Oh, like Monsters, Inc.?
Yeah, look at me.
I see it. You're dancing.
I'm flossing.
You're flossing?
Yeah.
So what are your favorite movies? Your favorite TV shows?
Oh, we gotta do our movies first.
Well, we'll get back to that. We are back from our break, and we are starting our outlap. Everybody's getting their tires warm as we got...
Wait, let me say something.
Yep, go ahead. Tell the people what they need to know.
I'm going back in when that round is over.
What?
I'm going back in when that round is over.
You're going back in when this is over?
Yeah. When the round is over.
The round is over?
Okay. Where's Dave?
Dave is starting 5th.
Dave is starting fifth.
Yep, he's back there.
Yeah, he is.
He is right there.
He's right there.
There is David.
Let's stand.
Well, we got to follow the leaders at first. And hopefully they go really fast and leave Dave in the dust.
Where are you? Where are you?
I am everywhere.
Hold on. What? So, what? No, we just have a line, but what?
Yep, there's a line of them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Won't be a line for long.
Well, so what? So what? So which row are you?
I'm all the rows.
You are?
Yep, I control everybody.
No, oh yeah, you control.
Alright, we are pulling up here to the grid.
Well, I'm just that wild to this is over.
No, those people weren't actually disqualified.
Well, I'm just taking a nap.
As the lights are going.
Oh, okay, Dave.
And they're off. Looks like 2% got a nice jump on Drag Queen. He's going to get him into turn 1.
Drag Queen is doing good.
RF1 Thomas 3rd. Dorsey gets over on Sub for Lime into 4th. Whole Milk is now our leader. Drag King's having a bit of an issue there.
Drag King, you're gonna have an issue, so you're gonna run into it.
He's got RF1 Tom right behind him. Circle. Titanium, All In. It looks like Supreme is going to try and make a move on All In here. Not work, as he doesn't have... There he goes. Slides him right behind him. All In, making a move. Penny gets over on Mr. Nas. as we do have a yellow flag in Sector 3. We'll see what happened here. It's like Mr. Nas, runs right into Henny. That's nice of you.
What is this?
Good job, Mr. Nas. Way to jump on back into the track.
Well, I want to run into somebody else. I want to run into somebody.
We didn't see what initially happened. We just saw it was the Alpha Tauri and the Red Bull of Henny.
Well, I want to run.
And then Mr. Nas jumps on the track and knocks into Henny. What do you want to say?
Can I just run over somebody?
Yes, you can run over whoever you want.
Okay. I want to run over Dave.
I want to run him over too.
Dave, you're going back in 5th place because I'm going to run you over.
Alrighty, we got Drag Queen is making up a little ground on 2% as he has pulled out a second on RF1 Tom. RF1 Tom's going to be dealing with Dorsey in the Mercedes while he's in the Haas. RF1 Tom is good, but sometimes you can only do what the car lets you.
What's what I do?
What do you want to do?
I want to run Dave over.
Well, I run him over then.
How?
I don't know.
How? I'm not playing.
You'll have to drive to his house and run him over.
No. I mean in game.
I thought you meant real life.
We gotta run him over in the game. Okay? So try and run him over.
Okay. You hear that, guys? Try and run Dorsey Dave over.
No, why did you say that? You had to not say you. Yeah, so wouldn't know, and they will run you over.
Drag King has the fastest lap. He's still reeling in whole milk.
He's still reeling in whole milk?
He's about 5/10 off of him right now.
Okay.
But he's got a nice little gap to RF1 Tom, so doesn't have to worry about what's behind him. Whereas Dorsey is right on the gearbox of RF1 Tom.
Can I just run over Dave? In the game?
And they're all pretty close. Sub for Lime is still right there. Although he's got circled, breathing down his neck.
Oh, Dave?
All in, Titanium. They got J Supreme, who is within the DRS. We got Dr. Phil in the Williams in 10th.
Oh, wait.
Looks like Mr. Nas is pitted for a new front wing and some tires.
Well, I want it. Wait.
And Henny has overtaken him.
Wait.
Gotten ahead of RF1 Tom. He is now into 3rd. Hopefully the boys in front, Drag Queen and Whole Milk, can keep them at bay.
Okay,
They got a nice little gap.
Drag Queen. Need to say something to Drag Queen.
You need to say something to Drag Queen?
Drag Queen, gotta run over Dave.
Yep, you hear that, Drag Queen?
Yeah.
If Dave gets close enough, you gotta run him over.
Yeah, we'll just go back and run him over.
Yeah, just put it in reverse and run him over.
Yeah, that would be so funny.
Looks like Brownito has now made the move on... Nope, it looks like Brownito and Dr. Phil are battling it out.
Okay, Dave.
We're going to keep it on these leaders. They're very close. We'll see if Drag Queen can make a move on 2%.
I was going to say something.
What do you want to say?
Dave is in 3rd place.
Yes, he is in 3rd.
We need to get him in last.
Yep, got to get him in last.
And the only way you gotta run him over.
Yep, that's it. That's the only way to do it now.
Yeah.
I think it's 9 out of 10.
I'm not talking. Come on, Dad.
You want to say bye to everybody, Jackson?
Bye.
Hey.
Run over Dave for me. Already run over Dave so he can be in last place.
Alrighty, so we did see that Drag Queen had made the move on 2% milk. He's up into first. Dorsey is still about 2 seconds off of them. RF1 Tom is just trying to keep it within that DRS so he can keep the guys behind him off of him. But he's got Sub Frelime, and Sergel is right on the tail of Sub Frelime. I have a feeling that Whole Milk might make a overpass on that back straight. We'll follow along with Sergel, see if he can get past Sub Frelime. It'll be tough, because they both might have DRS. Coming up to the back straight now. Looks like Sub Frelime is gonna keep him at bay. And then we got Titanium and All In. Titanium just made the move on All In. Sub Frelime and Sergel are now right on the heels of our favorite RF1 Tom. Them fighting might give RF1 Tom a little chance to break free. Looks like Sergel is trying to get past Sub Frelime. See if he can hold it down into turn 1. Yes, he can. Good job, Sergel. Got Whole Milk. 30 days expired. 4/10 off our leader and Drag Queen. They may be fighting a little bit because Dorsey's now within a second. Or about to be. See if he... I don't think he'll get any DRS here, but... Nope. But Drag Queen... It's now been passed by... half and half. Sergel has made the move on RF1 Tom. Got that done quickly. Unfortunately, in that Haas, it's just not a great race car. But RF1 Tom is doing good. All in the other Haas is still following Titanium pretty close by. Dr. Phil, Brownito, and Rocket Man are all right there. Dr. Phil gets ahead as Drag Queen gets a 3-second time penalty. That's not going to help you, bud. We got a little DRS training going from Sergel through J Supreme. Although RF1 Tom is a bit slow right now, so that may change. Drag Queen has fallen a little bit back since that time penalty. He's 7/10 off our leader, and he's got Dorsey about the same time length behind him. Alright, Drag Queen, you heard it from my son. If Dorsey catches up, you gotta run him over. Drag Queen does not have DRS. Dorsey is probably still a little bit too far back, but he does have it. He's gaining. RF1 Tom has been able to keep Sub Frelime out of that DRS. That's a solid job. Titanium is trying to reel in Sub Frelime. All In. J Supreme is right there. Right behind All In. This Drag Queen has now fallen a second and 3/10 off of our leader. We'll see what happens with Dorsey, who's following close by. Looks like Dorsey's going to slot in and wait for the back straight. All this to say, our good pal, 2% whole milk, is still in the lead. A little over a second gap on what's behind him. So if he can keep it smooth. Still in the early stages of the race. No pit stops outside of Henny and Mr. Naz when they ran into each other. Drag Queen's tires may be falling off a bit as Dorsey just flies right by him. Circle is about 4 seconds off of them, but he's in 4th place, keeping RF1 Tom, who seems to have found a little life, is reeling him back in. And he's got Sub for Lime nearly 2 seconds off of him, who's got to contend with Titanium all in. Yeah, we'll say Supreme, as we have a yellow sector 1, as Mr. Naz has done something again. Good job, bud. Let's see if Titanium can do anything on Sub for Lime. It's a little squirrely there. Might have put him in a risky position for all in. Rocket Man and Dr. Phil are battling it out for 11th and 12th. You guys go. Is Supreme gonna put the move in on all in? Dive down the inside. He's gonna try. Sticks his nose in there. Doesn't look like he's gonna hold it, but that's alright. Keeping it clean, I like it. As Mr. Naz has now done something else. There you go. Just you know, your gas is on the right, your brake is on the left. And you steer it with that thing that's right in front of you with your hands. It's not too difficult. Dorsey is pulled within to a second of whole milk. See if he can reel him in. RF1 Tom is keeping it within that 5/10 of circle. All in, Supreme, Titanium, and Sub for Lime are all right there with one another, battling it out for 6th place. And then down here we got Dr. Phil, Brownito, and Rocket Man, as Brownito took it a little wide into turn 1. That hurt him against Rocket Man. Follow along with these guys for a little bit until we see Dorsey. He does seem to be getting close. He's got the DRS, as Brownito gets a 3-second time penalty. They're just following along, staying in that DRS train. We'll see if anybody can break it, get past Titanium. We'll say Dorsey and Whole Milk are catching up to Mr. Nas, who might get lapped before we hit 15 laps in a 28-lap race. I mean, you gotta set records somehow, I guess. Follow along here with Dave. He might be too far back still. Yep. Still a little bit too far back. Again, we're still plenty of time to go in this race. These guys just can't seem to get past one another. Mr. Nas is back in the pits. And he has retired. There you go. So we got our first retiree. Mr. Nas. A few incidents out there. And he just gave up. Dorsey's still about 7/10 off of Whole Milk, so nothing to see here. These guys have spread a little bit out. They're still within 5/10. Yep. Well, DRS trade. Dubsy's in the fold. He'll shake it up. He'll run into somebody. That's what we needed. We needed a Dubsy attached to this DRS train to mix it up. He'll forget to brake at one corner and knock one of you guys out. Just a heads up. Dr. Phil, Rocket Man, and Brownito are the three still going at it down here, pretty much at the back. You still got Stout, Harmony, and Henny. Ooh, RF1 Tom. Looks like Drag Queen is coming to the pits. And one of the first two pits from the medium to the hards. He's going to come out in front of Dr. Phil. Looks like he's going to have plenty of clear track ahead of him. He can start pumping out some laps, maybe do a nice undertake. And there's RF1 Tom, still about 5 to 6/10 off of Sergel. I think those hard tires have warmed up and come to play as the mediums are starting to fall off a bit. Dorsey is now out of DRS range of 1% milk. That train's still going. Come on, Dubsy. Get to break. Nope. Nothing. Well, they're just going to keep going like this. Dubsy trying. He's right there. He's trying. Goes wide. Oof. Yep, it looks like we got some people pitting. Our leaders are pit. Dorsey putting on the soft tires. Let's see where he comes. Looks like he's going to be right in front of Drag Queen. And he's got 4%. Right there. They pitted at the same time. Means we got Sergel as the leader. Although looks like he probably will be coming into pit. So he's got RF1 Tom and the hards behind him. RF1 Tom might be sticking it out a little bit longer. Dubsy makes a move on Supreme. That might have been risky. If I was Supreme, I'd get the hell out of the way. And Sergel's going to stay out there. Looks like he might be hoping for a safety car. Supreme is coming to the pits. Drag Queen setting the fastest time on the hards. As Dorsey has gotten past our 3.5% milk. What is effectively the lead when people start pitting ahead of them. And Dr. Phil comes in the pits. He's out. As Tom has made the move on Sergel. Yep, I think those medium tires are done for. Might be time to pit Sergel. I think you're going to miss out, buddy. Although, to be fair, Dub Z, Stout Harmony gets a time penalty. Dub Z is right there, and he's got our leaders behind him. So you never know with Dub Z. He could just go wide and then come back on track and knock you off. That'll be interesting. Looks like they're going to come into pit. Our hard runners are coming into pit. So Sergel really making those medium tires last. Boy, really hoping for us. Safety car, aren't we, bud? Yep, Dub Z putting on the mediums from hard. Same thing. They come out, we will see. So for May in 6th. Dub Z in 9th. We got a little 2%, right? He's about 7/10 off of Dave. Dave went for the soft tires. He has to hope those last for him. His little whole milk is on the hards. I would imagine Sergel will probably come in the pit. I mean, he's got to. And yep, looks like he is finally coming in. Those mediums have to be shot. That'll give, unfortunately, Dorsey the lead. But he does have our little half and half right behind him. Drag Queen is about 2.5 seconds off, and he has a 3-second time penalty. So he's just going to be happy if he can get third. Our boy, RF1 Tom in the Haas, is still in fourth. He is 10 seconds off, but that's alright. Sergel, Subfrelime. Subfrelime's got All In, Titanium, and Dub Z, his teammate, right behind him with Supreme closing in quick. Brownito needs to pit, apparently. Following along. Although Titanium is very close. Yep, Titanium's going to get one over on All In. Bumps up to 7th. They got their little DRS train going again. See if Titanium can get over on Subfrelime. Alrighty, All In. Dubsy's right behind you. Heads up. Henny is not in last place anymore. See, that's what happens when you don't give up. Start racing, you get back within a little bit. You don't give up. Ooh, as Titanium dives down the inside on Subfrelime. Nice little moves. Gives him up into 6th. We'll see if he can break the toe and get these guys out of his DRS. As we got Little Whole Milk coming up. He's just probably, yeah, he's going to stick behind Dave for a little bit. Wait for those soft tires probably to fall off. He's going to keep it within anywhere from 3 to 5, 6 tenths. And then make that move with we'll say probably 4 or 5 laps left. Dub Z is flying all over the place, so he's probably fucking up. Yep. Yep, he was 8th, 9th, 10th, back up to 8th, down to 10th, and now he's 10th. So he probably dove down the inside, didn't judge it correctly, overshot it, went off the track, and let the other guys get by him again. So, I mean, I guess it's better than hitting people. Let's see how close big old Whole Milk can hold it through here. Ooh, as Dorsey gets a 3-second time penalty. Crucial. That effectively gives up the lead right now. But he'll still finish second. Drag Queen gets another 3-second time penalty. He's at risk of dropping off of the podium to our boy RF1 Tom. Dub Z gets a 3-second time penalty. Everybody's getting time penalties now. So here comes Lil Milk. Yep, I think he's going to play it safe. Now that he has 3 seconds to play with, he's going to make sure he doesn't pick up a penalty. RF1 Tom is 6.3 behind Drag Queen, who has 6 seconds worth of penalties, as Supreme has jumped All In. Henny, 3-second time penalty. Going for the trifecta. A little bit of everything this race. Ooh. Yep, see, there's Dub Z. He spun out, did something. I would love to see it, though. Looks like he may have affected All In's race because he's about 3.3 off of the J Supreme now. As they have now all pretty much broken the toe. No DRS between any of them. And we still got a little 4% up in second. If I was him, I would just make the move down this back straight. Get Dave behind you. Don't worry about him. Just drive a clean race and you got it. And, I mean, if you're in front, just in case you do happen to pick up a time penalty, at least you're in front. Dub Z has to pit for a new wing because he hit somebody. As there goes 2%. Diving down the inside on Dorsey. Looks like he gets it done. RF1 Tom is slightly catching up to Drag Queen. He is under 6 seconds now with no time penalties. He would get that last podium spot if the race ended today, right now. All In has fallen 10 seconds off of Supreme. And Rocket Man is 16 seconds behind him. Dubsy's right. Oh, man. Henny got hit by Mr. Nas. He's been crucified this race. He's kept it in. Been doing his thing. Trying to keep it and race his best. And now he's got Dub Z right next to him. If that's not going to wreck you, I don't know what is. Everybody has built a little bit of a gap now. Other than Henny and, Dorsey's still within DRS, but I think he's just looking to keep it clean the last 7 laps with soft tires. Kind of nurse them to the end. No point in burning them out to try and get past 2%, who has 3 seconds on you anyways. All In has come into the pits. And he will be right behind Brownito. And our boy RF1 Tom is now 2 seconds, just about 2 seconds off of Drag Queen, so definitely looking to get that final podium spot. Although Sergil's 1.6 behind him. You can't count out Sergil. You never know. In a Mercedes against a Haas. You know what we really miss is Little Mo. We need us some Little Mo in here. He'd be killing it. Getting first place. If he didn't get screwed out of it last time. Just following along. RF1 Tom is at a second and a half now. We got about 7 laps left. Supreme looks like he might be reeling in sub for Lime a little bit. He's within a second now. Still a little bit too far back to do anything this lap, but All In is right behind Rocket Man. He's got the DRS, going to make this move look easy on the soft tires. Get back into 9th. Yeah, that was just a wee bit too easy. RF1 Tom is right around a second off of Drag Queen, who is 7 seconds off of Dorsey. And Drag Queen has 6 seconds worth of time penalty, so as of right now, that would drop him down to 5th. He would be behind RF1 Tom and Sergel. Dorsey with 3 seconds is still keeping it close, probably using the DRS to stay close, keep his speed up. Not have to really push on those soft tires as much. Again, I don't think he's going to make a move. No point in it. As we get a yellow Sector 3. What did Dubsy do now? Ran into a wall. Attaboy, bud. We can always count on Dub. You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy. RF1 Tom has just shot up right behind Drag Queen. He is on his booty. Drag Queen started the race off in pole, and he now, I mean, even his teammate Titanium isn't too far off of those 6 seconds. He's at risk of dropping all the way back to 6th. See what he does here. I don't think there's much he can do with RF1 Tom. RF1 Tom is goated. Down the inside. They keep it clean. And that's a nice move from RF1 Tom, getting up into the podium as Drag Queen is going to follow very closely behind him for all of about 2 seconds. Well, RF1 Tom is on fire right now. He's got to get to under 3 seconds to Dave if he wants to get up into 2nd. God, that would be great. But he gets to move on with only about 4 laps left. As Dorsey has made the move on 2%. Curious why he did that. You don't want to fight. I guess he's hoping that 3% milk gets a penalty. But if you're not going to use that DRS to try and keep Tom off of you, it's tough. Dubsy was in the pits, and he is coming out, it looks like, out in last place. So, I mean, he's going to finish where he started. I mean, it's not terrible. At least he didn't go back. Oh, wait, he couldn't go back because he started last. Looks like 2% is going to make the move down here on Dave, get back in front of him. Drag Queen is still following RF1 Tom closely behind, with Sergel right there. Yep, and Titanium, his teammate, he's about 8 seconds off of him, so he's got 2 seconds to play with. So he may only go down a spot. We got our pal Dubsy in last, styled. Harmony, we got Dr. Phil, no penalties, good job. Henny and Brownito. Brownito's very close to the Alpine and Rocket Man. All in is just cruising all by his lonesome. Keeping it clean. Keeping it nice. We got Jay Supreme following Sub for Lime pretty close behind, as they got Titanium up ahead. So we can see if Supreme is able to make the move on Sub for Lime here within the next lap or two. As Dubsy gets ahead of Styled Harmony, so there he goes. He improves. He does improve on his starting position. Not bad. One of the, if not the few battles, the only battle going on between two gentlemen with no penalties. This is an on-track battle between Supreme and Sub Frelime. I don't know who I dislike more. I mean, I feel like it's gotta be Supreme because the Ferrari of Dub Z gets all the hate. But we love Dub Z. We just, recognize that he likes to hit people. So we give some love to Sub Frelime. But any person with Supreme in their name clearly has no fashion sense at all, so we'll see if he can get past him. Dub Z does get the fastest lap, although that doesn't really help him down in 14th with penalties and hitting people. They'll still probably have a quali ban next race, but that's alright. If you start last, you can only go up. You can't go back. So, not a terrible strategy. So we have started our penultimate lap. Little 4% has taken over a second on Dorsey, who still has a 3-second time penalty to RF1 Tom, which is 6 seconds off. I don't think RF1 Tom is going to get there, but who knows. Titanium picks up the 3-second time penalty. That's not good. Sub Frelime is right there at 3 seconds behind you. Now he's under 3. And Supreme is following very close, so that might have just cost him 2 spots. It'll be close. We'll see. They're Sub and Supreme are battling, so they're not going to be going. It might hold them back from getting that extra spot, as Sub is now over 3 seconds off of Titanium. That's Circle, Titanium, yep. As we start our last lap here, Lil Milk, 35.97. Looks like he's gonna bring it home pretty smoothly. What happened? All in, no. All in, you're lucky you have a teammate like RF1 Tom. RF1 Tom is 4.3. If he can find a second and 2/10 by the end of this lap, come on, buddy. You will get over on Dave, and he is finding time. He's finding it. Just dump it. Dump all of it right here. Dump it. Keep going. 3.3. Come on. Shit. Come on, Dave. Lose traction a little bit. Oh, RF1 Thomas, 3 seconds. Oh, he's under 3. Come on. Come on, RF1 Tom. Keep it under 3, buddy. Keep it under 3. Ah, yes, as our leader and dominator of the race. 3% Lil Mick, 35.97, comes across the line and takes the win. Dorsey is next across the line, but he has a 3-second time penalty. He's going to fall behind RF1 Tom. RF1 Tom and the Haas finishes second. And Sergel gets up to fourth with Drag Queen's penalty. Titanium is sixth. Sub for Lime, seventh. J Supreme in eighth. And then there is All In, who is 30 frickin' seconds off of that. Dear Lord. Rocket Man kept it clean, All In, no penalties between those two guys. So that's nice. Not so much for Brownito, Henny. Dr. Phil, ooh, a little swirly there. Dub Z. Last thing you want to do is have Dub Z next to you. Take you out. Congrats to our winner today, Lil Milky Boy, 35.97 with the win. Solid race, kept it clean, no penalties. RF1 Tom in the Haas with a beautiful drive to get up and finish second with no penalties. And then we have our Dorsey and the Mercedes in third, and the other Mercedes is teammate Sergel finishing fourth. It's crazy how the two Mercedes finish right next to each other, and for Sergel, you're happy for him. For Dorsey, you wish he would have fallen back more. But that is our race from COTA. Oh shit. Is he levitating? The shit, we got David Copperfield on this motherfucker? I didn't know 2% whole milk got down like that and he could levitate. That's some David Copperfield type shit. We will get him hopefully in the interview room after this race and ask him how he learned how to do that, because that was impressive. But again, your finishing order is 3% Little Milk in first, RF1 Tom in second, Dorsey Dave in third, his teammate Sergel in fourth, Drag Queen, who started in pole, goes down to fifth, Titanium sixth, Sub for Lime seventh, Supreme eighth, All In ninth, Rocket Man 10th. We do have Brownito, Henny, Dr. Phil, Dub Z, and Styled Harmony. And then our quitter of the day, our wanker or quitter, Mr. Nas, 3 pit stops and like 11 laps. So, good job, bud. Yup. Invite. All right. As we wait on 2 beautiful racers and a loser to join, and so we can ask them some questions. If you have any questions for our winner or podium sitters tonight, please send them through the chat. As we did get... yeah, I don't have Tom. Get Tom in here. I invited you and Dorsey. There's Dorsey. Dorsey. As we wait on RF1 Tom to hopefully join us. Yes, I am. All right, check it out. So we're still waiting on RF1 Tom. There, well, he has added me as a friend. Aw. RF1 Tom's now my friend, guys. There's nothing prettier than watching RF1 Tom bring that time down to under 3 seconds in the last second to get past on Dave. Oh, it was beautiful. But we will start with our winner tonight. 3% whole milk. How was your race tonight? It seemed like a pretty clean one, but tell us how it went for you.
It was definitely a well-managed race throughout. Was a little concerned when I saw Dave put on two softs on lap 13, thinking he pulled
Mm-hmm.
a worldly strat on me, but
Mm-hmm.
ultimately was just able to hold my pace throughout the race and stay up front.
Yeah, we initially thought that for all of like 2 seconds, and then we realized that was a stupid ass strategy. And then he picked up a penalty, so we weren't too concerned with him. Dorsey, you started fifth. You did finish in third, so good improvements. But it could have been better for you out there. What happened?
I made a mistake and forgot to change the tires when I came into the pits. So the team put on softs instead of hards, and then I finished the race on 82% tire wear.
Oh,
It was not fun.
yeah, we were wondering. And then when you picked up that time penalty and
I was doing everything to
five
keep it on
percent
the track.
5% milk was ahead of you, we were like, all right, he'll stay there. He's got the penalty. He'll use the DRS to kind of use that to keep the people behind him. But then you got ahead of him. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he was very slow on the straights. He had a lot of downforce, and I didn't even use any battery and passed him on that straight. I didn't mean to. It just kind of happened.
Well,
I was
either way,
screaming no
again.
when it happened.
Either way, it was still a good race overall. You started fifth. You finished in third. So congrats on that. We do have our fan favorite and local goat of the track, RF1 Tom, who finished second. RF1 Tom, tell us about your race in the Haas.
Make sure you included your audio.
Yes, did you include your audio?
Go to the party. Should be right at the
Should
top
be
of the
like right
party.
above our names.
Yep, in the party.
Include my audio. Yeah, I'm there now.
Okay, perfect.
So yeah, race.
So,
Yeah, the entire weekend was awesome. The qualifying was good. Uh,
mhm.
did help my teammate a little bit as well. I think he qualified in the top 10. And then the race was pretty poor at the beginning. I was like my car was on ours first, so a little slower than the others on the mediums. But then like this car doesn't have a lot of performance to give. So I just held on to my steering wheel and try to push as much as possible. And then in the end, the second stint on the medium was insane. Like the first laps, I think I was matching serial times on the softs, and then it held on to the end. And we know what happened with Dave Dorsey.
Yes, we noticed that. Initially it did
Thanks,
start
Tom.
off a little slow on it started off a little slow on the hards, but for some reason that car came to life on the mediums, and there was nothing like, if you guys watch this stream, just watch the last lap if anything, cuz we were cheering for you RF1 Tom to get under those 3 seconds,
Thank you so much.
and it was delightful. We did have a guest in the booth tonight. We had Jackson was here until about the 5th lap of the race. He didn't have any nice words to say to you, Dave.
Great.
I think actually it was you, Whole Milk. He was rooting for you. He's like, he's good, he's gonna win. I'm like, all right. But it was a clean race overall. And it was nice to see some good battling up front initially, and there wasn't too much going on back there as far as any safety cars or anything with Dub Z running into people. So
I
hopefully
was
we keep
praying
this
for a safety
momentum.
car. When those softs
I
went on, I was
Dub
like,
Dubsy may or may not have almost caused one or two, pretty close to it. But again, hopefully we keep this momentum into the following weeks and races with some clean racing and some good overtakes. Any last comments from my fellow racers?
Interlagos. Let's go. Vamos.
Yes, full qualifying next week and sprint points.
Full quali with sprint points attached. Nice.
As long as we have 16 people. But
I think that's a race that everyone is looking towards since it's so fun to drive. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that is a good one. That's a good one. A good short track that even if you're not the fastest guy, you never know. One lap could just instantly put you right there near the top, and that's all you need. Alrighty, gentlemen. We